Hey folks, welcome to a reading. If you guys are interested in live readings, I will be live tonight on TikTok at 8 p.m. CST. My information will be in the description box. If you guys are interested in a private reading, I do offer that as well. That will be found there as well. If this reading resonates with you, please like and or subscribe, as it helps my video to circulate, my channel to grow, and my business to grow. So any support, I really appreciate it. So this is going to be a reading from Aries to Pisces. I will timestamp it. Going to be what you should be expecting for the remainder of August. So I think it's about a week or two or a week and a half left. So let's get it popping. Remember, this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. Check in your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay. All right, what's happening with Aries? What do you see happening for Aries? See, coming in at a minute for Aries spirit. What do you see happening in Aries life for the remainder of August? High Priestess in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Interesting, Aries. Some of you, I'm seeing two different things here. I'm seeing this on a personal level, and I'm also seeing it on an external, meaning some of you, there is someone here, you could be dealing with a Pisces. For some of you dealing with a Pisces, or someone heavily with Piscean energy, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. There's somebody who is silent from you that wants to bring something to light. I don't feel like they have high hopes that something here is really going to be rectified with you, but it feels like they're coming toward you because they're not feeling a sense of fulfillment within their own life. So it's kind of like the feeling of wanting to return back because they're, self-fulfillment wasn't working. This person has definitely been somehow silent, secretly thinking, maybe tapping into your energy here for some sort of answers. They're not finding it, and even coming towards you is probably a bad idea because I see it here from spirit that they should focus on their self, right? So I see someone coming towards you. And I don't even want to say that they're going to speak truths. It doesn't even seem like a truth. It just seems like some sort of misjudgment. Let's put it that way. I don't see that they're going to expect a second chance. They are just feeling quite what I feel lost. Okay. For some of you, this person may be under the influence with the Nine of Cups in reverse here, overindulging. So that could be one of those situations. Now, if this is a personal thing, Spirit is saying that you are having trouble listening to your intuition. They've been trying to give you signs around something in regards to your sense of accomplishments. Okay, let's see. They're also showing me that you need to be more grateful for the things you have accomplished. They want you to answer the call to something. There's something here that you need to answer the call to, and it could be that you're fighting your intuition because maybe you don't feel that it's something that's going to make you happy or that it's going to be fulfilled. Okay, it just feels like this energy is like I don't have enough, or I haven't accomplished enough, or it's like I can't do this because I don't have that. It's that kind of energy. So Aries, what I will say for the remainder of August, you're going to be dealing a lot with your intuition and your downloads, and having to try and evaluate situations in your life, especially around your feelings of accomplishments, okay, and gratitude. At the top of the deck, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, it comes across as what you have accomplished, what your skills are, your level of comfort in your life. Okay. So yeah, High Priestess, the Judgment, and the Nine of Cups is what you're going to be dealing with. Challenge in that area. Okay. Let me see. Let's get an angel number for you. Let's get an angel number for Aries. Get an angel number for Aries for the remainder of August. Get an angel number for Aries for the remainder of August. 28. I am a leader. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. I am a leader. Number 28. So Aries, that might be significant to you and what you might be experiencing for the remainder of August. All about the things that you feel you have or have not accomplished, and what evaluation you're doing with that. Okay. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, this is going to be about what you should expect for the remainder of August. What should Taurus be expecting for the remainder of August, Spirit? All right, let's see what's going on. What should Taurus be expecting for the remainder of August? Let's get 3 cards. What should Taurus be expecting for the remainder of... Oh, Two of Swords is coming out. What should Taurus be expecting for the remainder of August? Okay. 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse. It's coming out for you, Taurus, what you're going to be dealing with for the remainder. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you could be parting ways with a Capricorn, parting your attachment, meaning cutting a cord with a Capricorn, removing the codependent energy. Okay. Now, looking at this as a spiritual lesson, it feels like you're having to look within as to what you have been juggling in your life, different priorities, different things, but you are becoming aware that something here needs to be cut out. Let's put it that way. So you're coming into this energy the remainder of August where you're kind of like, what is not working and what is working? Where can I find a neutral ground, and how can I prioritize my time, my money, my health better? How can I release unhealthy attachments, right? Whether internally, externally. So Taurus, this is what I see you working on: removing, identifying, and removing. Okay. Let's get an angel number for you. So yeah, a lot of prioritizing for you. Having to make major decisions here. Some of it also has to do with your stability as well. Your temptations. So it could be for the remainder of August, Taurus, that you kind of go up and down, up and down, up and down with codependencies. Wow, you have 28, just like Aries. I am a leader. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. So you got 28. Just beautiful. Okay. All right. Let's go over to Gemini. Gemini, let me take a sip of my coffee real quick. What should Gemini be expecting for the remainder of August? What should Gemini be expecting for the remainder of August? What should Gemini be expecting for the remainder of August, Spirit? What should Gemini be expecting for the remainder of August? 8 of Cups, interesting. So Queen of Wands in reverse, the Hermit in the upright position, the 8 of Cups. So when I look at this, Gemini, this is a person who's soul searching. They're isolating, they're thinking, they're researching at night, they're looking for answers within themselves, but they're trying to follow their soul, if that makes sense. And the reason being is because it feels like there's a lack of emotional fulfillment in something. It could be for some of you, Gemini, that, because of what I'm getting immediately, that there's a bit of a resentment here with something from the past. So there could be that a review of looking at, for one, why you feel like you're not passionate, or maybe your heart is not in something that you're doing. And then you're evaluating why you feel this way and why you're feeling emotionally detached or motivated to kind of leave. So that's what it feels like. It's kind of like you've put your heart and soul into something, and then you start to question, is this what I really want to do? Right? Some of you are there is a Virgo energy around you that's thinking about you, and they're wondering if you're upset. Okay. It feels like they're trying to detach, but they still think about you, and they think about the attitude that you have towards them. But it feels like they're trying to walk away, but they still think about you. So, Gemini, at the bottom, I have the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, that is a lack of communication with someone. For some of you, that's a delay, right? Something here is halted because there's a thought process. There needs to be a reevaluation as, am I following my heart? Why don't I feel satisfied? Why don't I feel as passionate anymore? Okay, and you're going to be learning that you need to release something, but what is that, right? What is that? Is it a confidence issue? Is it something from the past, right? Let's get an angel number. So I do see you releasing. You're researching why something feels like it's dying down, and you're learning that you have to release some sort of emotional attachment from the past. So you're basically trying to find your wish. You're going after your wish fulfillment, your self-satisfaction. You're on a journey here of discovery, of true happiness. Get a number for Gemini. What does Gemini need to hear? Number 6, I am nurturing. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. Interesting, Gemini. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Let's go into Cancer. Let's see what's happening for the remainder of August for Cancer. What do you see Cancer experiencing? What are the energies Cancer will experiencing for the remainder of August? Let's see. Cancer in the remainder of August. Hermit in reverse. 5 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in reverse as a hidden energy. So some of you, so Hermit in reverse, 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with someone, this immediate feeling that I got, somebody here that there's some anger towards or some hostility with. There is this return, and then there's a conflict, there's an argument, there's a fight. That's what I see here. It's an ego thing. It could have to do with someone's financial independence or their sense of personal experience around them, their personal comfort and accomplishments. Okay, so there could be some anger here. I don't know what the competition or this anger is really about, but it feels like they're coming around to communicate something here, and it's going to cause some sort of argument. There's anger here, you know, but I also feel like there is a lack of direction and a lack of truth. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I do see hostilities here. If this is you, Cancer, on your own, this is a feeling of feeling a bit lost, feeling lonely, feeling lost, dealing with personal strife, because you may not be feeling that you are truly enjoying the fruits of your labor. Maybe you're not feeling financially secure. Maybe you are overspending, right? There's a feeling of not being grounded and not truly enjoying what's around you. It feels like you are feeling lost and misguided, okay? So you're going to be in this energy of trying to understand why you're fighting with yourself on this journey of yours, and why it's coming into your sense of insecurities, okay? Your sense of confidence. Let's get an angel number for Cancer. Cancer, you have 27. I am expressive. Your mind is wide open, and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. I am expressive, 27. And this has to do with communication, right? Which is interesting because you have the 5 of Wands. So there could be issues in communication. King of Wands, King of Swords in reverse could be issues of how you express yourself. Maybe it comes out wrong. I don't know, right? So you're gonna be thinking about why there's this conflict in your life. All right. Let's go to Leo. to see what's happening for the remainder of August for Leo. Remainder of August for Leo. What do you see happening remainder of August for Leo, Spirit? Let's get 3 cards for Leo. What will they be experiencing for the remainder of August? What will Leo be experiencing for the remainder of August? What will Leo be experiencing for the remainder of August? What will Leo be experiencing for the remainder of August? High Priestess. So interesting. You're moving in silence. So you're going to be very silent. You're going to keep a lot of things to yourself. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, Princess of Wands in reverse, and the High Priestess as like your overall kind of energy. You're working on, for some of you, you're working in a collaborative kind of environment. You're working on a project here, Leo. For some of you, your work is out there and people are admiring your work. Now, what I am a little concerned about is this Princess of Wands, because it could be that either you receive bad news. I don't know if it's about a child or about a part of the project. There's some sort of bad news that you're going to be receiving that you might have to work through or fix or come in to help, right? For some of you, it's that you've been working on something, you know, it's working out maybe for the past 3 years or whatnot, or 3 months, but there is this feeling of not feeling maybe passionate about it anymore, or maybe there is this untapped potential that you haven't really started because there's a fear that you might not finish it. You know, there's a feeling of you needing to do something very creative and passionate, or bring a sense of creativity and passion to something, okay? But for some reason, there is this thought, this energy of doing so, but it's not being done. Let's see why that is real quick. So Spirit is saying your intuition is going to be very, very strong. Follow your intuition. Let's see here. Yeah, you're searching for something here. What's this page, this Princess of Wands in reverse for Leo for the remainder of the month? For some of you, there's a fire sign in your energy that maybe is waiting for communication or wants to communicate. There's something about communication here from a fire sign. Let's see, Spirit, why is the Princess of Wands in reverse? Why is the Princess of Wands in reverse for Leo's energy? Oh, you have a few cards. 3 of Wands in reverse, King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. 2 different people possibly. 2 different people possibly waiting to hear back from you. 3 of Wands in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries at the same time. There could be somebody at a long distance that there's kind of like a loss of hope on it. In this situation, I feel like there's a level of logic and material that is being looked at. So it feels like the passion has kind of died out. That's what it feels like. Or the level of action has died out. I feel like there's a lot of logical thinking about stability and what is working at this present time. So for example, if you are in, like, if you're dealing with a project or you've been doing something and it just works, you know, it's the logical thing, right? It's working, but maybe you're not feeling so passionate, you know, maybe you're wanting to do something and add a little spice or something, but there's a fear of doing that because there's this feeling of, well, things have been working the way that they have. It's very secure, you know, so it's kind of like playing it safe. Okay, so whatever this energy is for you, Leo, whether in work or love, it's like somebody wants to do something to change something up, but they're so busy, and this could be your energy, but it's kind of like, well, this is what's working, this is the logical approach, this is what makes sense, you know, this is what keeps me grounded. So Spirit is saying that in this month, they want you to listen to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you to do, right? There's also this energy of moving in silence. Let's get an angel number for you. 444, I am protected. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. I am protected. 444, Leo. Okay. So it's interesting, Leo, because you're a fire sign, right? And your fire energy is reversed. You're in a very heavy air and earth energy. So I think what Spirit is trying to say is that you need to get back into your level of creativity and spark and passion. Yeah, there you goes your card, Leo, sun card. All right, let's see. Let's go into Virgo. Let's see. All right, 2020. Virgo. What is Virgo going to be experiencing for the remainder of August? What is Virgo going to be experiencing for the remainder of August? What is Virgo going to be experiencing? What is Virgo going to be experiencing for the remainder of August? Interesting. Very surprising, Virgo, because you're known to be very critical, right? But it feels you're very depleted here, possibly even financially. So you might be dealing with questioning investments, maybe wishing you didn't invest in something, because it feels like there are some unpaid bills going on here. It feels like something is stuck. There could be this energy of wanting to invest in a vehicle, or maybe it's unexpected investments in a vehicle that's going to knock off your finances. There's something about delayed travel because of financial reasons. There's something about a vehicle, a broken vehicle because of, and it deals with financial reasons. So there's something about that. But overall, as an energy, it feels like there's a hesitation on a direction, and there's a lack of confidence because you're uncertain of the return, right? So I do feel, and there goes the Four of Cups, like an opportunity. It does feel like you're going to be very mindful of your money. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're going to feel a little bit stuck here because of your financial status, and you're going to be reevaluating the direction you want to go in. That's what I see for you, Virgo, for the remainder of the month. And your hidden energy is the Eight of Pentacles, your hidden energy, focusing, working hard, working a lot, possibly trying to make something happen here. So again, your energy is all about what you're building, what you're investing into, your bills, and possible car or travel. Okay, let's get an angel number. So your lesson is actually about the Chariot, which is determination and willpower and having to reroute when one direction doesn't seem to be working. Can you redirect, right? What does that redirection look like? Let's get an angel number for Virgo. Angel number for Virgo. For some of you, you have somebody in the past that you were dealing with, and it's like they can't leave you, but they also can't come toward you, you know? Okay, you have 000. I am a creator. You are one with the creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth, which is interesting because you're creating, right? It's all about your pentacles, your stability, your creations, your buildup. So there we go for you, Virgo darling. Let's go into Libra. All right, Libra. What should Libra be expecting for the remainder of August? What will Libra be experiencing for the remainder of August? What will Libra be experiencing for the remainder of August? For some reason, Libra, when I started shuffling for you, I had remembered that I didn't put any deodorant on. And it's because I went against my normal routine. But while I was shuffling and thinking about it, I thought to myself, is Libra doing so much that they're forgetting about their basic needs? That's what I kind of coming into. So what's going on for the remainder of the month for Libra? What will Libra be experiencing for the remainder of the month? What will Libra be experiencing for the remainder of the month? Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Swords in reverse. This looks like some sort of union, coming together with someone here, celebrating, support, love. There's a very loving support here. Now, let me see what the Two of Swords in reverse is about. So it's kind of like whatever was like unknown or it's like you come to some sort of truth here. But there's a celebration. You got the Hierophant over here. Some of you are going to come to a conclusion that somebody is involved in a long-term relationship, right? If you're dating somebody, someone's going to find out that somebody's already in a long-term relationship and they're actually trying to make it work, right? For some of you, this truth is trying to work on your partnership here. Maybe going to therapy, maybe having some very important conversations, maybe some family issues are being resolved. There's a feeling of understanding the other person and trying to work through conflict, okay? I do see a celebration here. For some of you, it could be a wedding. I could see that as well. Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Hierophant. There could be a marriage here as well, some sort of celebration. But something here feels like a truth is known. There's love here, there's acceptance, and there's a feeling of support, okay? So in your month, the rest of your month, Libra, is all about values, right? Understanding someone, sharing the same values, doing the right thing, doing the traditional thing, getting advice, even very good advice, or giving advice. Let's get one more card for Libra for the remaining of the month. Some of you, for the remainder of the month, you're going to be coming together with someone that you may fall in love with and end up in a long-term relationship with. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Hierophant. So there's something about your relationships, okay? Something about your relationships that's going to come into a feeling of balance and union and commitment. Anything else for Libra for the remainder of August for Libra? For the remainder? No? Yes? You got two cards. Three of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Some of you are going to find out, again, them to you, you to them, take it how it resonates. Someone is going to get blocked out, or someone's going to say something very critical, or someone's going to find something out they didn't like. Their expectations are not going to be met, and there's going to be a harsh truth. Three of Swords. Again, that someone is already involved. Or two, somebody, their expectations are not being met. Now, the thing is, what I could also see here being the case is like, let's say, for example, you're going to therapy. There could be this energy of someone looking at why they're so mad or why they're so critical, you know, and they're going to look and have to reflect back on what has hurt them. Why is their heart hurting? And look at why, kind of reflect as to why their mental space is kind of guarded or critical. So it's kind of like somebody discerning based on pain, you know? So it feels like somebody here has to do some sort of healing, right? For some of you, yes, it's a third party and then there's a severance. Some of you, it's a union and then someone getting triggered about some sort of past pain, and it messes with their mind, their expectations, their discernment, their criticisms, okay? So let's get an angel number here for Libra. Somebody here could also be very critical with their words, and it could really hurt someone. Okay, we have 10. I am ingenious. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. I am ingenious, 10. Okay, that's for you, Libra. Okay, let's see into Scorpio at 28. Actually, 29. Okay. What is going on? What will Scorpio be experiencing for the remainder of August? What will Scorpio be experiencing for the remainder of August? What will Scorpio be experiencing for the remainder of August? Ace of Pentacles. Sun card in reverse. What will Scorpio be experiencing? Ace of Pentacles. Sun card in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. There's somebody from the past Death card is the hidden energy in reverse. There is somebody from the past, Scorpio. It feels like this energy wants to try to come back around, but there's a lack of optimism that this could be healed because of the amount of negative emotions attached to what had occurred between you two. Some of you could have kids with this person because I see two kids here, two cards of kids in it. It kind of feels like, you know, it's not the same as it was. That's a song that I'm channeling, Harry Styles. Yeah, and it feels like one, there's unexpected income coming in. There's a seed coming in, something that can grow, very high potential. You might not expect it, so there could be a good surprise around finances. But I also see somebody reminiscing. This could be you, Scorpio, reminiscing about somebody from the past that things didn't work out with. So I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you with the centerpiece of the sun, you know, sun even in reverse is not bad. It's actually really good. It's just you don't see it. So they're wanting you to change your mindset here because they're trying to show you that there's going to be abundance and a new beginning for you. But with the death card being in reverse, Scorpio energy, you have to let something go. Okay, I don't know if it's like a past emotion, a past person, pessimism possibly. There's something that has to change. Okay, something has to change. You'll know what it is. As a matter of fact, let me clarify. And now, again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. What is it for Scorpio that's a challenge to let go? The Three of Cups. There's somebody here in your energy that you may want to keep as a close friend or keep within your family because they come across as somebody in a family type of environment. So it could be a social setting of the people you hang around with. It could be how you spend your time. There's something here that you have trouble staying away from that has to do with the people you surround yourself with. It could also have to do with celebrations, right? So if it's a past person that meant a lot to you, like a friend and whatnot, maybe an ex, maybe a habit, right? There's something here that has to change. It's like, tell me who you walk with and I'll tell you who you are, right? We have the Libran energy with justice at the bottom. So there's a need to bring balance into your life and be fair about it, right? Karma. The understanding that action has consequences is your lesson, okay? So there's a feeling of needing to bring balance into your life. That's proper. And also stay optimistic. There's surprises that are coming towards you that are really, really good that you don't see coming because your emotions are so tied to what didn't work out in the past, whether with somebody else or yourself or your childhood even, okay? Let's get a angel number for Scorpio. Let's get an angel number for Scorpio. Let's get an angel number for Scorpio. 555. I am optimistic. And like I said, with that sun card in reverse is pessimism. Okay. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path direction. Be open and stay positive, right? There you go. A new opportunity. It could be financial. Could be financial. Excuse me. Let's go into Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's see what's happening. What energies will you be experiencing for the remainder of August? What energies will you be experiencing for the remainder of August for Sagittarius? Sagittarius and the remainder of August. Let's get 3 cards for Sagittarius. 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Sagittarius for the remainder of August. Hierophant in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, hidden energy at the bottom. And then you even have the Ace of Cups. This is all about appreciating. You're going to be very comfortable. I see you very comfortable, right? solitary comfortable, like by yourself comfortable, reflecting about the things that you have accomplished, making yourself feel comfortable, maybe having a few drinks, right? A little bit of celebration to the self. Then you're going to be thinking about, but what's next, right? That's what I see here. You're thinking about what's next, right? Because you have 10 cups to get to. Right now you're going to be feeling the 9 and you're going to be wondering, I feel this next cup, but which cup do I need to choose? Okay? Now, so I see you as daydreaming a bit, right? Being in your own head, not in a bad way, thinking about more. I want more. You have the Hierophant in reverse, so you might be dealing with some family drama at the same time. You might be dealing with some family drama. You might be questioning your belief systems. Yeah, that's what I see here with the Hierophant. So there could be some unsolicited advice, or someone feeling like they're trying to control your life or give you advice, or somebody here, it could be family related. Okay, those of you that are not dealing with family and family's fine, this has more to do with your value systems. So for example, if you were raised like hard Catholic, you might start questioning a little outside the box, just questioning, now your hidden energy is the Wheel of Fortune, so which is telling me that there's something shifting here for you that is part of your destiny, right? So a little bit of things out of your control a bit. There's a positive influence here of Jupiter, so there's going to be a lot of expansive energy. So wherever it's hitting, which I feel your sense of fulfillment, your heart, there's a lot of expansive energy in that. There's a lot of expansiveness in, I want to do more. What's more? More. So you're going to be thinking, to me, outside the box. It's a lot of like highlighting, and that could even include your religious beliefs. Okay, that's what I see you doing here. Let's get an angel number for Sagittarius. Woo. 666. I am centered. So you have 666. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. There you go. Right? You're going to be questioning your beliefs here. All right, so Sagittarius, I'm going to leave that there for you. Let's go on to Capricorn at 37. 3730. Capricorn. What is Capricorn going to be experiencing for the remainder of August? What is Capricorn going to be experiencing for the remainder of August? What is Capricorn going to be experiencing for the remainder of August? 3 cards for Capricorn Spirit. 10 of Swords. Yeah, 3 more cards. 2 of Cups. Knight of Wands in reverse. And the World card. Hidden energies, a 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay. 10 of Swords to the 2 of Cups. Knight of Wands reverse to the World card. I see a conversation here with someone that is like a soulmate to you, right? Friend, lover. And it feels like this conversation is happening because you could be feeling mentally exhausted or mentally drained or feeling defeated, right? You might be feeling defeated. And it feels like you're going to be having a heart-to-heart conversation with someone to possibly try to help you understand what's going on. That's what I see here. Because with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the World card, I see an ascension, but I also see a cycle shifting. So that means something's ending, right? The Knight of Wands reverse is telling me that there could be a burnout energy for some of you. And for some of you, there's a need to pursue something, right? There's a need for travel or to pursue something or do something that excites you or get physical. There's a need to chase something, and it feels like it's not being chased. Whatever this is, for some of you, this could be something quite expansive for you. So this could be a career, a passion that could be very worldly known, that could expand, but it's not being pursued. So I feel, with the 3 of Wands in reverse, this is telling me that whatever you had some sort of positive outlook for, it feels like it's not coming in. So it's kind of like, don't bother wasting your time, right? It feels like you might have to redirect and choose a different path. Because again, something here is shifting. Something here, you went as far as you could with something, and Now you're having a very important conversation about some sort of pursuit in your life. I also see somebody here, for some of you Capricorns, there could be a fire sign that used to chase you, or maybe was inconsistent, some sort of passionate situation, but I don't see them really chasing you. Okay? I don't. For some of you, you are getting to know someone new and you're having heart-to-heart conversations. So it feels like your Three of Wands, whatever you started and whatever you were waiting on, there's a newer opportunity. And then you're experiencing this crossroads of left or right. Okay, let's get a clarifier. What is this Ten of Swords? What is this? So for some of you, it says ruin on the card, ruin. So it's kind of like a mental breakdown, right? So some of you, it could be a mental health situation. Some of you could have felt backstabbed. Some of you could have felt like, some sort of exhaustion over a major cycle in your life. What is this Ten of Swords for Capricorn? The Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in reverse. It has to do with your finances. It has to do with your feeling of security, finances, career, okay, your skills. And it feels like if you've been running from a truth, a personal truth about that, then that's what you're dealing with. It's like a personal, harsh truth. So for example, it's kind of like, man, I have all these skills, but I'm kind of sitting on it. I'm not chasing them. Why? What am I doing with my life? For some of you, right? For some of you, it's kind of like somebody maybe you were dealing with, and then you find out they're married, or you find out they're in a long-term commitment, right? For some of you, this has to do with financial responsibilities and feeling like defeated within your sense of financial responsibilities. And before, where maybe you felt you could strategize, your strategies are not working, right? Seven of Swords, right? Something around your material, your skill, your groundedness, but surrounding that is a lack of good strategy. And that's where the stress is coming in from. Okay. So it feels like you're needing to rethink certain things, address certain things that maybe you have avoided. And this is why I see the heart-to-heart conversation. So you could be talking to someone, expressing your emotions, and maybe someone understands you, right? With the Two of Cups, and you're talking about your next moves, right? That's what I see here for you, Capricorn. Let's get a some of you are going to be able to find something that you lost. 30s coming out. I am imaginative. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. I am imaginative. Okay. So I see you ascending here. You're shifting out of a cycle here, and it's going to change your direction. You have to be open to the change, though, Capricorn. That's what I see. Because that Knight of Wands is kind of hesitant looking at that world like, damn, that's a big ass responsibility. That's a major shift. For example, right? It's like, man, I got to move. I don't want to move, right? Because the Knight of Wands is pursuing something. They're moving. You want a vacation, right? Why aren't you vacationing? What's going on, right? What's going on? Why are you feeling either burnt out or feeling a lack of enthusiasm? You will be having heart-to-hearts with someone here. And I feel like you're going to discover, you're going to feel heard, and you're going to be able to end out this cycle with a bigger understanding. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. At 43, 42 for Aquarius. What is Aquarius going to be experiencing for the remainder of the month? No, Blake. What is Aquarius going to be experiencing for the remainder of August? What is Aquarius going to be experiencing? The Hermit. The Ace of Cups. The Sun card in reverse. Okay, so hidden energy, Judgment. So what you don't see here, Aquarius, is that there is a new emotional experience. A new romantic cycle is coming in. A feeling of peace is coming in. You don't see it. You're going to be feeling very isolated, like you're soul searching. You're looking at your spiritual growth, spiritual healing, isolation, looking for answers within yourself. So while you're looking for these answers, you don't realize that Spirit is actually setting you a new opportunity. It could be a gift, a psychic ability, a gift, an idea, a romantic cycle. It's something here that would make you happy. The problem is that you don't see it because there's a bit of pessimism at this present time. Okay, so Spirit is confirming, be more optimistic about what you don't see coming. Hidden energy is a judgment in reverse. So this is telling you that you don't see something. They have been trying to tell you something, but maybe you don't see it, right? So they're showing a bit of misjudgment. I'm going to put it that way. Also, self-awareness at the same time. So let's see what's causing Aquarius, the Sun card in reverse. What is causing Aquarius to be the Sun card in reverse? The Knight of Wands. So there could be somebody in your life that you're dealing with that is very passionate towards you, but they're very in and out. They become very passionate. So it almost comes across as like a player. There could also be that energy where the reason why the Sun card is in reverse is because there's something here that you want to go after and chase. But yet it's not bringing happiness. Let's see why. What's going on with that Knight of Wands? The Seven of Wands in reverse. Oh, it could be somebody here that's a bit pushy and pushing boundaries. So two things, right? I could see this as someone coming towards you and trying to push your boundaries. It could be something you want to go after in your life, but people are questioning it. And because they're pushing, they're questioning what you do, it's affecting how you feel about it. There's a pursuit going on here, but the boundaries are horrible. So take that how it resonates, Aquarius. What is the advice for Aquarius on this? What is the advice? There could be a fire sign pushing boundaries. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords. Your advice is to be in your authentic truth. Whether the truth hurts, whether the truth is going to mutually hurt you and somebody else and cause a separation, or if it's a personal thing and it's going to cause a change, it's also going to cause healing. Ace of Swords, Three of Swords equals a Four of Swords, which is solitary, healing, reflection, surviving. Okay? So whatever this truth is that brings a feeling of pain, it's going to set you free. Okay? So it could be somebody pushing your buttons. It could be knowing, if I deal with this person, they're going to break my heart because, they don't respect my boundaries or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You probably know this at this point. So Spirit is letting you know that there's a new emotional cycle coming towards you that you don't see. So what you need to do right now is figure out what is your truth and make a change that even if it's painful, it's just temporary because they have healing coming in for you. Okay. What is the angel number for Aquarius? What is the angel number for Aquarius? Some of you may be needing some vitamin D. 222, I am balanced. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. Okay? 222. So this is telling me victory in reverse, imbalance. So be careful with your boundaries. Be careful of misjudging a situation because of the lack of foresight into something new. Be mindful that something can be healed within yourself. But at first, it feels like there's a harsh truth that needs to be known, okay? Some of you, the truth is that somebody was dealing with somebody else, right? But I do see a major shift, Aquarius. It does seem painful on multiple sides, but it is what it is. Pisces. Pisces, 4915. 4915. What is Pisces going to be experiencing for the remainder of August? What is Pisces going to be experiencing for the remainder of August? What is Pisces going to be experiencing for the remainder of August, Spirit? Let's get 3 cards. What is Pisces going to be experiencing for the remainder of August? 10 of Wands reverse, 9 of Wands. What is Pisces going to be experiencing for the remainder of August? What is Pisces going to be experiencing? Princess of Cups in reverse. Hidden energy, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So, working a lot. Working a lot. You might be feeling, for some of you, you might be feeling like you're working a lot, but you're not paying any bills. You know what I mean? Like working a lot, but not getting anywhere. So some of you are going to be dealing with financial issues. Some of you might be dealing with working more, feeling a sense of burnout. With the Page of Cups being in reverse, you might be experiencing some emotional immaturity at times because, again, you might be feeling burned out. For some of you, you might be dealing with a child that's, not able to express themselves. For some of you, there is somebody here who is not in communication with you, but they are thinking about you. But it feels like in your energy, Pisces, you're all about work and no play. That's what it feels like. And being that the hidden energy is a 6 of Pentacles in reverse, it could be that it has to do with paying bills or feeling financially imbalanced. It could even be that if you're in a situation, you might be feeling like something, someone's doing more than the other, So what I see for you, Pisces, for the remainder of August, you're dealing with a feeling of perseverance, okay? You're trying to persevere for the remainder of August, and I don't think that you're going to allow people into your space very easily. Okay, what is this Page of Cups about in reverse for Pisces? What is this Princess of Cups in reverse for Pisces? You might be wanting to do something different or new. Yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the lack of communication, right? The lack of communication and the lack of progress. Okay, so for example, let's say like you started something on the more creative side, Page of Cups. You may be a bit upset with the lack of progress, right? It feels like more of a strain than some sort of enjoyment for some of you. For some of you, you want to do something new, but you feel like you can't, right? There's some sort of delay or blockage. Again, hidden energy is an imbalance of energy, imbalance of finances. So if you're working towards your financial stability or repaying certain things or trying to find a sense of balance in your life so that you can pursue something different, right? That's the energy that I feel like you're going to be in. So you're in perseverance mode for the remainder of August. What's an angel number for Pisces? Angel number for Pisces. For some of you, you have somebody blocked. Or they have blocked you. I don't know. Let's see. I am observant. 0, 0. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. So they're actually asking you to hop back into your water energy. Because in this energy for the remainder of August, you're very much in Aries, Leo, Pisces energy and Earth. So you're not even in your own element. You're busy trying to keep something going because it has to do with your work and your stability. Okay, so they're wanting you to tap back into being a little bit of a Pisces, okay? Princess of Cups. How can you see something different? How can you see something creative? How can you use your intuition? How can you see something with a child's like eye? Let's put it that way, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, the link will be in my description box, and I will be live at 8 p.m. CST tonight for personal readings. Bye.